Today something is probably going to break, and there's a reasonably good chance it's going to be my computer, because I very legitimately grinded up 999 upgrade points. So now we can unlock stuff and get some items we shouldn't have. First up, this guy. And then we get the drill from this, and we get whatever that is. We're gonna add this guy. I don't really want anything up there, so let's go down here. Long story short, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to start with. What I'm gonna grab is the beehive with the bonus of the mad mask thing, because these two by themselves are hard to beat. Plus they just look so good. So right from the beginning, there's a chance you'll fire multiple bullets and greatly increase your rate of fire. So already we're doing this. Item number 1, golden torch. Get an extra treasure room at each new level. And we also have infinite keys and bombs. That's also why I put it on hard mode for those of you that were wondering, to try and make it a little bit fair for the poor game. Another fun thing that's going to happen is my idiots are always going to hatch. A free item already? Increase your movement speed and weapon damage. Our first challenge room we've ever done on hard mode, so this could be interesting. I maybe did get hit once, but that's okay. Your weapon damage will increase if I pick something up. Kinda like I have the ability to ruin any game I play just by playing it. And of course we have infinite money, so we're gonna buy pretty much everything we find at this shop. Your bullet will create a platform on the wall. I've had better things, but we won't complain. The first boss, so far so good, though nothing outrageous has happened yet. But our damage is obviously pretty high because these bosses are dying fairly quick. I mean, he was mostly just sitting there dying until he did that. What's next? Add a heart container. And then we get matchbox. If the egg touches a stone, touches doors or chests, they'll both explode. Not sure that's great for a guy that has 80 eggs behind him. Another item already out of the chest. The more pets you have, the further you can shoot. And because I felt like I was missing out on upgrades, I've added infinite jumps. Mostly just because I can. Next on our item list, ninja costume. You can make an extra jump. That one's probably a little bit redundant at this point. Starting to get lots of followers. And then we're gonna buy this, and then we're gonna buy this, and we're gonna figure out what this is. Each time an enemy is killed in a room, my weapon damage goes up, and then we're gonna buy the super soaker. Which seems like it's the same as my old gun. But its ability is to refresh all the drops in the room. I have infinite crystals, so I can do this endlessly to get whatever I want, but I also have pretty much infinite other things except eggs. I could sit here and do this until I have 1,000,000 eggs. Or items. Oh, this is gonna get fun. Hard hat, you won't take environmental damage. So now, every time I find one of these, I'm gonna roll it into either an egg or an item, and this run is gonna get absolutely ridiculous. Bitter coin. Usually you can just sit here and destroy him. Can we reroll his drops? That would be fun. Give me some coins, I need to reroll them. Oh, it works. We can change him into other things. Interesting. As soon as he launches coins at me, I can turn them into something else. It's random what they turn into, but I can absolutely get things other than coins. So I'm going to spend a few minutes re-rolling things into eggs mostly probably because I just want a lot of eggs. And items. Items don't hurt either. Oh, it hurts I can't take the minigun, but it's my gun that's giving me this ability right now. Thank God I found this gun and then ran into this guy, otherwise this would not have been the run it's going to be. Oh, something accidentally hurt him, now he's changing into this mode. Okay, he's not throwing any more coins, but I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. I got a bunch of eggs anyway, so this will be fine. My damage has gone up considerably for some reason. Probably because I picked up so many items, that would make sense. Espresso. Increase your rate of fire. How did I end up with so many crystals? A midnight mask. Increase your weapon's damage when you get hurt. I feel like I need more eggs. I wonder if there's a maximum amount you can have. I feel like there is and I'm already there because it's not giving me any eggs no matter what I do. Oh, so I'm locked in this room. It won't let me out. Which is sad because I'm all for breaking the games, but I need the games to still work at least for a little while. No, wait, there's a ghost. He was just somewhere else for a little while, I guess. I don't know what that was about. I could probably understand why the game's not super happy right now, though. Back at the shop, we have a multitude of guns to choose from, which is kind of sad because I want items. I'm not going to trade in my gun yet because I can use it for ridiculous things. I wonder if it's possible now to get so many eggs it actually just breaks the game. I think I'm going to try that. I just coaxed another 3 out of this room by itself. Look at all the eggs. I decided things weren't going fast enough, so I added rapid fire. I like the way that shoots so fast it actually hurts my ears. That means we're getting somewhere. There's an item we're absolutely not picking up. Imagine if we were firing rockets. It would be very amusing. Oh, popcorn's a good one though. All your bullets will explode on impact or after they travel a certain distance. That's fun. Might need to find an explosive resistant item at some point, but for now, we're just gonna enjoy the chaos. Alright, first try. It seems to be killing the enemies alarmingly quick. I'm pretty sure it's also gonna kill me very quick if I let it. I've got to be careful. Also, I removed the cooldown from skills, that way I don't have to wait, I can just rapid fire through until I get what I want. Because, as should be abundantly clear by now, I'm a very busy person. And I don't really need any items anymore, I'm already more than powerful enough to blow through this game even on hard mode. But that's never gonna stop me from going further. I guess we'll find out what Colt thinks of my gun. There we go, and yep, he's dropping pretty quick. Keep in mind this is on hard mode, so he has a lot of health. I can't even hear myself think right now, this is great. Are we done here? We're done here. Sunglasses, bodyguard, increase your weapon's damage. I was just thinking I needed more. 2 item rooms on this floor. That just makes bombs more dangerous. I don't need more dangerous bombs. A treasure map I will take because then I can see the hidden rooms that I can blow my way into for extra treasure. Pretty confident that moving forward, the only thing that's going to be able to hurt me is me. I just need more eggs. I don't feel like I have enough yet. I feel like we're making pretty good progress when I can walk right across the room and the eggs are still on the other side of the room. Would also be fun if they wanted to hatch and turn into something useful though also. Here's a particularly useful item, vanilla ice cream. The more eggs you have, the more damage your bullets do. Now, as an egg enthusiast, I'm particularly excited about this item. Is this an egg dispensing machine? This run just keeps on giving me exactly what I need. There's 2 more eggs, which doesn't seem like a lot, but if I get 2 for every room I'm in, we're gonna have a lot of eggs. Oh cute, a challenge room! I'm sure it's gonna be real hard. We're just gonna go like this basically the whole time. Nothing's gonna be able to get anywhere near me. The power diamond, I'm pretty sure this upgrades my gun. Gives me more damage at the very least, and we're going to turn this into an egg for more damage. This should be interesting. Johnny, good news, you're going to die. I thought it'd be dropping quicker, but maybe there's a bit of a limit on exactly how much damage we can do. I don't know. That was actually a lot of damage now that I think about it. Do I even want this item? I'm pretty sure this is just going to give me a heart. I don't want it. Damage or nothing. Look what happens when I jump down and fall. The eggs take forever to catch up with me again. Like I can jump all the way up here, they're still falling, there's the end. Pretty sure the golden apple adds damage. Upgrade your weapon, increase your movement speed slightly. Here's an item that increases weapon damage some more. I think somewhere along the way I started firing 3 bullets at once, so that's kind of interesting. Might only be 2 bullets, it's a little bit hard to tell these days. Here's another interesting item. The more eggs you have, the faster you can shoot. Am I firing faster? I think I am. It's a little bit hard to tell. I feel like every time I even record a clip, I've just got more and more and more eggs, which means more damage and more fire rate. I haven't even seen the end of my egg line in forever. I found a rare double item room, but I don't want either of the items, but I am very amused by all my eggs still. The game is still running perfectly fine at this point, so that's a good sign, but we're still gonna add a lot of eggs by the time we're done. And of course, every egg adds damage and attack speed. But we're on to Argus now, hard mode Argus for the first time ever. Whoops. Explosions are going to be a bit dangerous to me. But once we get the other things out of the way, we're absolutely going to melt him. Yep, we're already done. It was that easy. Plus I have whatever this is. Upgrade your weapon, increase your bullet velocity. Great. I hope I don't run out of eggs at any point. That would be a real shame. I'm not even sure if that's possible at this point. And I mean, I just added another 3 more just from the shop room. Every room I'm adding more and more and more and more eggs. With this, my bullets can pass through walls. I think that's actually going to be safer for me, because now I can't blow stuff up right in my face. Or at least I'm less likely to do so, because when there's enemies over there, I can shoot them from here now. I found a secret challenge room. Not that I feel like it's going to be too much of a challenge this time around. 1 more wave of enemies. Oh, 1 actually hit me. That's rare. Come on, come a little closer. Here's an interesting item. Reduce your rate of fire, but greatly increase your weapon damage. Doesn't seem any slower to me. But I'll definitely take the extra damage. I just got mauled by a ghost, mostly because I couldn't really see it because it's a ghost and I have a lot of eggs. So I lost most of my shields, but I've got all these eggs, so we're still winning. FLOWERPOT. There's a chance your bullets will split into extra bullets. I needed more bullets. This is kind of a fun room to come across because I can turn all this into something else. Mostly, hopefully, eggs, as long as stupid grabber doesn't grab most of it first. Here's another interesting one. The more coins you have, the faster you can shoot. I have 999 coins. I honestly don't think I can shoot any faster. Medal of Honor, increase your movement speed and weapon damage. I think damage is the one thing we can still be increasing. Oh, might be seeing a little bit of frame drop, which would be understandable considering there can be a lot going on screen all at the same time. Time for talk. Ow. I do need to be careful because I can actually die pretty quickly, but I do also kill things pretty fast at the same time. Paper windmills. Increase your rate of fire and weapon damage. Oh, my grabber finally died, so now he's not going to be trying to pick up all my coins, which means I can finally start picking up exactly what I want again, which is shields and eggs. What does this thing do again? Oh, we get the extra room. Eggs, get out of the way. I can't even see what item it is. Forbidden mass. I definitely need this because enhance your stats in all areas. Look how long it takes now for my eggs to hit the ground. Once I drop into a new level, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting some more. There it is. I really want to try and get to that before anything touches it. Oh, I actually did it for once. Mostly because I want an Athena token. Alright, so the Athena room has Magical Bean or Acorn, and I'm definitely seeing a bit of frame rate drop. I'm going to want the Acorn because your eggs can block bullets from enemies. Considering my eggs fill pretty much the entire room, that's going to be helpful. Yeah, we're definitely seeing some frame rate drop now, so this is going great. Loading into new rooms especially, the game is struggling, and I couldn't be happier about that. Give me this. The more enemies you kill without stopping, the more weapon damage I do, which is going to be good because I kill a lot of enemies, but I need some shields also. I'm so proud of my egg collection at this point. Here's another item I want. Upgrade your weapon. And a few more eggs still out of that room, and the collection is ever growing. This one is normally a really good item because you basically take half damage. I don't need half damage because I'm pretty sure I'm invulnerable at this point. And then a smithing hammer, if I could pick it up. Upgrade your weapon and increase your weapon's damage. So now we're firing lots of bullets. The game's still acting not bad. As long as all of the eggs aren't really moving at the same time, it doesn't seem to complain that much. You know, get a little bit of frame drop. I guess we're up to Hell already. Hell, good news. I've got lots of bullets to share with you today. And there goes his health, dropping down to half health already. Again, this is hard mode. Can those even hurt me right now? They sure can, but I got some extra shields out of that. Earth bread, add a heart container. I shouldn't have picked that up. I want damage. Well, let's see how long it takes our eggs to get here now. They were a little bit slow at the beginning, but they're picking up speed, making their way down. It's only a matter of time. I don't know how many there are. I'm not going to count. So either toffee apple or robot armor. I picked neither. I think I'm going to pick up the police badge you can barely see in there, add extra bullets for a shot, and increase your bullet velocity. This might be a good demonstration room as to how things are going. Something did just hit me, but basically all rooms are like that. I can take some damage, but not very much. The game had to think pretty hard when I was coming into this room, probably because there's a lot of things moving around. The shopkeeper doesn't even have any items for me. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or not, but we'll take some eggs and be on our way. Would you like some eggs, sir? I think I've got some surplus. And the item room is empty. The game's just not giving me any more anything, and I think I understand why. The game just can't handle any more abuse. Yeah, the game is not very happy at all, especially when I walk into a new room and fire. It was very slow to begin with. I think this is gonna be the final egg. Look what happens when I teleport. The game struggles. So I'm pretty happy about that. We're also firing a lot of bullets. I'm kind of sad we didn't entirely break the game, but we made it slow down quite a bit and had a lot of fun playing with the eggs. Now it's Zeus's turn to enjoy what I've done. Here you go. His health is just dropping completely. We did have a pretty big frame drop there, and we're done. Yeah, I consider this ruining Neon Abyss because that was just a ridiculous run full of eggs. Even running around side to side in a level, it's still hard to make the eggs at the end of my line move because they're so far back. Well, on to the next stupidity.